question is, how did you choose that array of artists? Hidden in my office at my other job, there are 15 categories spread out, and it was sort of like architect, novelist, songwriter by category, and something like this is such a labor of love. So, people who you want to talk to, we knew how hard it was going to be driving ourselves, living on Diet Cokes and mini candy bars and loading our own gear. So we wanted to talk to the people we wanted to talk to. It was 3 months of being very addicted to the email and hearing the little ding, and it's like, Jeff, you are not going to believe so-and-so just got back. And that's how it worked. We had our draft board. When people ask me if themes emerged, and I'm glad I'm standing next to my editor, Kat Baker, by the way, when the credits were rolling, it was like the Kat Baker fan club in here. I think people have this sense of, creative people being aloof, or, Sarah Quinn talks about like, oh, the stars aligned and it just came to me. There was sort of like a workman-like instance, and everybody kind of said, no, I roll up my sleeves, I grind it out, and it seemed more like a manufacturing process to me. You want to?
Get here. Yeah. I don't think this made the film, but I think that someone said there's a lot of really talented people out there, but the ones that succeed are the ones that work day and night over and over again, and they don't give up. And so I think it's like, a true inspiration for everyone out there that's creative, that you just have to keep doing it and keep pushing and keep going and never give up.
He asked what was the fundraising process for the film, and on the 1st and the 15th, funding would come in. And for us, we all work in advertising as our alternate life, and it's sort of like so much of that, your work is beholden to people who can say no and change it on a whim. And I think our film was kind of a reaction to that, in that it was the 4 of us and a handful of other people. You saw how brief the credits were. We just said, instead of having to get money, let's just do everything we can by ourselves to make exactly the very best thing we can make on our terms. And so we didn't raise any money other than to spend as little as possible of my children's education and make the best film we could without compromising. And it took a very long time, and it took psychosis from these people and the handful of people in the audience to get it done. Well, thank you so much. It's such an amazing experience to be up here.